What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dark Souls Remastered Let's Play. Last episode we defeated the Demon Fire Sage and the Centipede Demon, and he acquired this here ring, Rahur, the orange charred ring, which is going to allow us to, make our way through this area and not take a whole lot of damage from the lava here, which will be really nice, especially since we've got some gaps like this between land and path with lava in between. So as you can see, there's a lot of these creatures back here. I'm not fighting any of them, because as long as you don't get too close to them, they don't actually aggro onto you. But we're just going to make our way to the next bonfire and then continue our fight that I started last episode with the Bed of Chaos. Why exactly the creators of this game put all these different creatures down here, or the same creature down here, I don't know, but they did. From what I've read and some research I've done on this game, this area is one of the last areas they made, and they're running short on time. So in their haste, they just kind of threw creatures in here. So that's why there's all these things here, and they have a very small aggro box. So you don't really have to worry about these guys as long as you don't get too close to them. And as you can see, I'm getting fairly close to some of them, and they're still not coming after me. That is something they fixed when they remastered this game, because in the original game, these things would start coming at you from pretty far away, and it just got ridiculous. You were basically just running through this area trying to get to a bonfire before they got you and just started all of them together like butt raping you. But we have our bonfire right here, so we'll go ahead and light it, and I'm going to pop that, actually all three of these humanities, or both these humanities, to get 3 for this bonfire. Or actually, I'll just do 2, because 15 humanity is going to be plenty to beat the Bed of Chaos. A lot of the Bed of Chaos fight comes down to, honestly, how lucky you are with what attack you decide to go with. But if you guys remember last episode, I did take out the right side vine piece of the Bed of Chaos. And as I said last episode, that is going to stay gone. It's going to stay destroyed. So we just have to take out the left one. And then we will be able to actually kill the Bed of Chaos. So we're just going to make our way through here. And since I do have my hollow reversed, we will be getting invaded by Knight Kirk again. And we'll go ahead and we'll just take him out once we get to that point. I'm actually not going to explore too much of this area, because the items are just, they're either soul items or just like small titanite pieces. So I'm not actually going to spend too much time exploring this area. This creature right here can drop titanite chunks, as you see right there. I just got one. So if you're needing red titanite chunks, that's a creature that you can farm to hopefully get him to drop some of those for you. Knight Kirk should be invading right up here. I don't know why he's not. There he is. Of course, as soon as I say I don't know why he's not, he invades, right? So we'll just go ahead and kill him real quick. A couple backstabs and he's dead. And now we can actually get whatever he drops. So we got souls from him. Pick up the item. We got his spiked shield and his barbed straight sword. And we got another humanity from that as well. And it looks like someone else kindled that bonfire that I was at when I kindled it, because I have 2 extra Estus flasks. We'll go ahead and make our way back down to the Bed of Chaos. As you can see, that right side one is already destroyed, so we just got to make our way to the left side. Destroy that one. So the right side we had to stick close to him. This left side you got to stick way out along the edge here. There's actually going to be a jump right up here that we're going to have to make right here. You have to time it just right, otherwise you'll fall and die. And hopefully we can get in here before he hits us again. So once you get inside this orange sphere, he cannot hit you unless he does like an area attack, which he does. This boss does have. So we have now destroyed the left one, and basically what we have to do is that floor right in front of him is going to fall, and we have to time our jump just right and jump in the right spot to land on a vine below him, get down underneath him, and kill the source of the Bed of Chaos. Is what we have to do. So you make that jump right there again. You gotta make our way all the way back out to the front. And we have to line up our jump. So this floor right up here in front of him is going to fall, but he's also going to swipe like that. And he has his area attack as well. And basically you have to jump onto this branch right here. Luckily I made it. And you do have to hurry and get back here. You can't just take your time. Because what the Bed of Chaos will actually do is do an area attack if you spend too much time down here. And he'll kill you that way. And so this right here, this bug thing right here, is the Bed of Chaos. So we hit it once, it dies. It seems pretty easy, especially this time when I fought him, but I've had it where I've spent literally days trying to get this boss, just because he would do a swipe right as I go to jump and knock me off and kill me. Or I would jump and then that, like, his beard thing on the front of the wood part of his face would actually hit me as I jumped and knock me off and kill me. And it would just go like that, and it was just bad luck on my end that time when I was trying to fight him. But that is the Bed of Chaos we just defeated. And so I am now going to warp over to... I actually need to go to... I'm trying to think. Not the Abyss. We'll go to the Undead Parish. Because what I'm going to do is get a specific bow as well as a ring that's going to allow our ranged, or our attack with our bows, it's going to allow the arrow to travel further, so we'll actually be able to nerf kill Manus a lot easier. But as I promised, before I nerf kill Manus, I am going to show you guys the boss fight when you have reversed your hollow, because there is an NPC that you actually can summon for the boss fight, which is pretty cool. I'll actually save this because I'm going to try and upgrade that bow as much as I can once I get it. So we'll go ahead and repair all of our armor though. And what type of arrows does he have? So I'm actually going to buy as many of these large arrows as I can because they do the most damage for what I can buy from him. And actually, I'm gonna try and kill this guy. Yeah, I'm doing good damage to him. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this Titanite demon. He is a permadeath, so he does not respawn. He does drop a demon Titanite for you, which again, it's a very specific Titanite that you need to upgrade a specific weapon. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what type of weapons they are. But if you need Demon Titanite to upgrade weapons, Titanite demons are really the only way of getting those that Titanite. that Titanite demon that we saw when I showed you that shortcut for the Bed of Chaos, and where we got that maggot helmet. That Titanite demon does respawn, so he is also considered to be the hardest Titanite demon in this game to kill. But if you do need Titanite or Demon Titanite, he's probably your best bet to try and farm it. So, and I'm coming down here because, and I'll show you the guy that you gotta kill. But he drops a specific bow and a ring. That's really good for if you're trying to nerf kill Manus. Is the reason I'm coming down here. We'll go ahead and kill some of these guys though, because otherwise they'll just become annoying. And if you hang to the right, there's actually an archer like spirit guy over here that'll drop the stuff I'm looking for. He's right over here somewhere. Trying to find him. Again, be careful these guys grab attacks that they have. They can just get annoying. Kill them. I actually gotta go back this way a little bit. We do have an item out here though, and I'll go ahead and go grab that item. So honestly, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh my god, they're hitting me so much. Luckily, they're not doing a whole lot of damage now because I've gotten to level up quite a bit. But they hit me quite a bit right there. So here we have the Easterling outfit, or the Easterling armor. So, nice thing if you want to do a little Fashion Souls and play around with the armor sets. So we're going to make our way back this way. I need a heal. You see, these guys did more damage to me than I realized. There we go. Holy crap, there's so many of them. He's up here somewhere. I'm trying to remember where he's at. I think he's right around here. Yeah, he's right around here because another one of those heavy knight dudes here. What am I hitting? Yep, there's the archer. Do another swing at me. Oh, that's not what I meant. I go for a heal. This guy can be pretty annoying. Because, your normal attacks don't stagger him. If we need a backstab, there we go. Backstab that spirit guy. And this heavy spirit guy does respawn, whereas that other one did not. This one does. So just keep that in mind. And here's the archer that we're killing. Come on, get back here. Oh, come on. There we go. Defeated him. Pick up the items, Twin Humanity. The Black Bow of Ferris is what we're wanting. So, do I already have the ring? Unload miracles, no. I don't have the ring, and I'm not sure where to pick it up. That's unfortunate. Basically what the ring does is it allows you to shoot your arrows to travel further when you shoot them. Along with the Ferris bow, which already does that, it's a good combination of weapons to use if you're trying to nerf Manus. Or if you're just trying to hit an enemy from afar to try and, not have to fight them in melee. It's a good combo to have. And I believe it's the Hawk Ring, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously I've missed it somewhere. Not entirely sure where I missed it at. We're going to go back to Undead Parish. I'm going to upgrade this Dark Bow of Ferris as much as I can. Probably buy some more arrows. We'll actually definitely buy some more arrows. Because I think me and one of my buddies, Cody, who was in a previous episode, we tried this whole nerfing Manus thing to see how it would work. And it took a lot of arrows just to kill him that way. So we'll go down to the Dark Bow of Ferris. Black Bow of Ferris, sorry. Need more Titanite shards, which he does sell, luckily, so we'll go ahead and buy 9 of them. Oops. 9 of them. And back down to the bow. And then can we modify it? Yes, we can. Let's get back down to the bow again. We can get it to +7, so let's see what I can do for armor though. That's my elite light armor. I'm gonna need more Titanite shards, so I'll buy some more of those. And this is a good spot to have, saved up your soul items. It's like I can pop all 11 of these, and there's 55,000 souls. So I can buy plenty of these Titanite shards to upgrade my armor. I'm not buying that many. I'll go with like 30. If I can, do this right and quit going past it. So buy 30 of those. And go ahead and start reinforcing this elite knight armor. I'm gonna get it all up to +4 first. It looks like it's about as high as it's gonna +3. Okay, so some of these are switching to large Titanite pieces before others, so it's gonna be kind of staggered. But it is gonna give us some more armor, which will be nice. Yeah, so we need some more large Titanite shards to upgrade this even further. And since I'm in the process of upgrading stuff, we'll go ahead and go to the Giant Blacksmith in Outer Orlando. Because if I'm not mistaken, he does sell large Titanite shards. As well as Twinkling Titanite. If you guys need Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, certain armor or weapons, one thing that a lot of people do to get more Twinkling Titanite, that's probably gonna kill me. No, it didn't. Wow. As they'll come here to Outer Orlando, and they'll just keep killing these 2 giant guys out here, and get their souls, farm the souls from them, and then go back to the Giant Blacksmith and purchase large or Twinkling Titanite from him. So for those that may need that Twinkling Titanite, this is a one way that you can work on getting it. Okay, if you could just stop doing that so I can kill you and get past you before these guys get up here, that'd be great. Thank you. But yeah, so this is a good spot to get that Twinkling Titanite. And basically what they would do is they would just keep resting at the that bonfire by the princess, They would rest there, come down, kill these guys, go back, rest, come down, kill them, so on and so forth until they got enough, souls to buy the Twinkling Titanite. And he also sells green Titanite shards, so if you need that, here's a place where you get that as well. Let's go ahead and buy 7. See how much we can reinforce our armor with that. I'll probably pop some more soul items to do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop more soul items as well, so that way I can upgrade this armor as far as possible. So let's see what I have for soul items. Oops. So we're gonna pop these 3. Oops. And that gives us 30,000. We'll pop a couple more. And this giant blacksmith is also the one that you can use these different souls from the bosses you defeat to turn those into weapons. This is the guy that you come to for that stuff as well. So basically what you do, you just go to modify weapon. And so like right here I can turn this +10 spear into the Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Or if I had the Soul of Ornstein, I could turn it into the Dragon Slayer spear, which is the spear that he uses. And since I've actually never seen this weapon, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's check that out real quick. Just here, just to see what the stats would require, because I'm actually really curious. Okay, so it requires 14 intelligence and 12 strength, which means it scales off of a B scaling for intelligence. And this is one of those weapons, as you can see, that would take a Demon Titanite to upgrade. I'll check that spear out here in a little bit, but I'm gonna buy some more of this and upgrade my armor some more. Yes, there we go. And I'm actually going to use these last ones here with the armor, because the chest piece does provide the best armor protection. And I'm just going to use my soul items here to try and upgrade this stuff as much as possible. And I think you'll notice a pretty big difference in the damage that I am taking from this. So, oh, not that. Reinforce armor. So the next biggest jump in terms of armor is going to be the legs, because it gives us +3, where the other two just give us +2. So we'll go ahead and increase that to +6 as well. And then I'm gonna upgrade this Moonlight Spear. No, I'm not, because I don't have enough souls. But what I will do, and I totally came up here to upgrade the Bow of Ferris, and I didn't do it. So let's go ahead and grab this, so we can see what it looks like. Okay. So I think I'm 1 intelligence short from being able to actually use it effectively. So as you can see, I'm only doing like 1 or 2 points of damage with it. I don't know why that did fire damage to him, but okay. And so we'll be able to test out that spear more. So my next level, I'll put it into intelligence. We can really see the effects of that spear at base stat. But with our armor being upgraded, I'll go ahead and go back down to Manus. And I'll end the episode at the Ulasil Township bonfire. Next episode, we will do the Manus fight, and you guys will really see how you can kill Manus, and I'll also show you the special summon that you can do if you reverse your hollowing, because it's actually a pretty cool little thing they added into the game with the DLC. But just to give you guys kind of like a timeline of where we will be at. Next episode we'll fight and defeat Manus. From there I will go and defeat Priscilla, at the Painted World. And then from there we'll go down and fight Nito. And after we defeat Nito, I'll actually be going back to Anor Londo to fight Gwendolyn, who's a optional boss there. After that, if I'm not mistaken, our final fight will be Gwyn, Lord of or Lord of Sunlight, sorry. But until then, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.